I saw you.
For the month of January, basically for a good 6 months, I was like really depressed. So we tried one more time at the same clinic, the same doctor. I don't know why, but we tried one more time with IUI, and I was back on Clomid. I ovulated, and we did our last IUI, and it was 11.5 million sperm count, and that's washed, and that was pretty good. That was a really good sperm count, and yeah, my period came, and we weren't pregnant. So yeah, negative. I went in for a doctor's appointment at 7:30, blood work for pregnancy tests, PT. Everyone may have their own abbreviations once you start doing your journey. And it was negative. Sad face, sad face, sad face, because my period came. Period came, not pregnant. Yeah. March 10th it came. So at this time, my mom was living and residing in California, so I had sent mom card. And this was actually our second appointment with Dr. Wang at New Hope, and this was the first time we would be seeing him. And I went for a pap and culture exam at 10 a.m. And my goddaughter's birthday, Mother's Day, and I wrote May 2009. Soon it will be our day. Sad face. And you see Mother's Day. So yeah, and this is my mom came to New York for Mother's Day. And my uncle, his memorial. It was kind of like a circle, full circle all over again. 2008, I was doing this. I was going to baby showers, and my uncle passing, and we lost a life in April. And here I'm back again saying it's going to be our day for Mother's Day. So at this time in June 2009, I was breaking out, and I was just stressed. And I thought I had an allergy. Gluten. I thought I was allergic to everything. Wheat. Pasta. I really thought I was allergic because I was so overwhelmed. My body was so stressed out that I discovered in 2010, early 2010, that I suffer from anxiety. And a lot of Caucasian people, Caucasians, white, they break out in hives. Their chest gets red and all this. Me, I break out in blotches. Like, it's crazy. So once my body gets stressed out, I break out. And so around this time, me and my wife, we thought that I was allergic to wheat. So I got blood work done. And it so happened that I wasn't allergic to anything. I went to an allergy specialist, and that was no joke at all. So around this time now, I'm writing my footnotes, kind of, and it says start folic acid. I'm reminding myself to start my folic acid. And for anyone that is starting a fertility treatment or pregnancy in general, folic acid. Folic acid. It comes in a pill. You can take it through prenatal vitamins, or you can take it through eating a lot of greens. And it's very, very vital, and I will go into that soon. Throughout the fertility stories. So I had a root canal. Yuck. Who wants that? My aunt was getting married. It was a special time on my dad's side of the family. One of my closest aunts, Auntie Charm, she was getting married June 27th. And it's funny because this year a really close friend of mine and couple are getting married June 28th. So, and this is Pride weekend, so it was really exciting. It was a really good time. Really good time. July 2009, my cousin, my best friend, well, my sister, I call her my sister, Carrie, her son's birthday, and a close friend of mine, Akia, her baby was born July 6th. And, yeah, dermatologist appointment. We were going to the beach. Wife was off, period. And I did an asteroid, and I said, I believe that when one door closes, another opens. That change is not to be feared, but welcome with hope and the opportunity to make things as I want them to be. And that's what I was speaking to the universe. You know, I wanted that. My father-in-law's birthday, injection, I don't really know what that means. In August 2009, I wrote, well, this said, today I choose to rest my mind, nourish my spirit, and refresh my soul. And I was turning 27. Yep. So, I'm assuming through this process, we were starting our fertility journey. And actually we were. So this was my first day of injections. And it's kind of good because my wife was on vacation all this week. So she was playing doctor. And so September 2009, I produced 6 embryos, like I said before. And I was still taking my injections. And Tiffany started classes. She was enrolled at a community college, receiving her master's. So, and I had classes as well. 2 of us going to school and trying to get pregnant. But we made it work. We made it happen. We planned. So, yeah. Okay, so I made 6 embryos within this month. But for the egg retrieval, I had 8 eggs. See that? And first day of classes, I went to school after egg retrieval. Determination. And I had classes all this week. So, I had an hister something. I can't pronounce it, but I will. And this basically cleans out your uterus, checks to see it checks to see if you have any kind of cysts or any kind of infections going on inside before the embryo transfer. So, you know, this doctor was on point, and a lot of people, you know, have their opinions, but you know, this worked for me. So this was the month of the embryo transfer, and I wrote prayer is power. October 12th, 2009, embryo transfer. So we were really excited. My mom comes to NYC, no classes, embryo transfer on Columbus Day. Funny. My mom leaves for Cali, midterm, English midterm. So October 2009, on the 19th, as it says, positive pregnancy test, blood work, 96 beta level. Now at this time I was in class, in my English class, and I'll never forget. I was in my English class. I was starving. I'm eating my fruit snacks and all this, and I got a phone call, and I sat close to the door. When I went for that phone call, I was excited, and the lady was like, do not jump up and down, relax, you know. But how could you? You're so excited, you're so happy. We were so far away, but when we saw each other, we just cried. It was just so special because we did this and it happened finally. So it was good news, and God is good. That's what I wrote. So the next day, the 21st of October, I went for blood work again. And every week you will have to go for blood work. And it said 265 beta levels. So from 96 to 265, that's a great start. And blood work again. Doctor's appointment, 7,000 beta. And I wrote, holla. And it was my cousin's birthday, Halloween. Happy birthday, cuz. So around this time in November, I wrote again, prayer is power, 6 weeks pregnant. Beta levels 33,574. 7:30 a.m. I was in school, going every morning, dropped my wife off, went to the doctor, got my blood work. They would call me mid-afternoon, tell me my levels. And each time they called, it was emotional because we finally were able to be pregnant and get pregnant. and we just weren't telling nobody because we didn't want to jinx anything. And I don't think we told anybody till I was like 3 months. And it's crazy because I was out with these people and they did not know, and it was just really hard to not tell anyone. So, okay, trying to get together. Our first sonogram, 2 p.m., 6 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 days. So on that Thursday, I made 7 weeks. And my wife started a new shift, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. I hated it. But it was kind of good because throughout the pregnancy, she would come home with Sprite. I couldn't go to bed without Sprite and a Big Mac. So it worked out. And our last visit to New Hope, because we were going to our own OB/GYN. And I was 8 weeks pregnant. And with New Hope, they want you to be 8 weeks before they release you. So you can, find your own GYN. You want to look into that as well, finding a good GYN, because we were like, yeah, we're gay, we're gonna go find someone in the village, we're gonna find a doctor that is gonna be familiar with lesbian couples and experiencing a baby and all of that. And we found the doctor, and she was not warm, she was not welcoming, she was not what we thought. So we got a referral through Tiffany's godson's father, which is her best friend, and him and his wife gave us their OB, and Dr. Woolman is the best. So if you're in the Westchester area, you may want to go check him out. So, mother-in-law's house, Thanksgiving, 9 weeks. Of course we told our parents. We had to. So, I was eating like crazy. December 2009. Thank you, God, for blessing us with a growing baby. Prayer is power. So you may want to have your own little motivational things. And for me, I was raised in a church, and I've always looked for God for help. So this was truly God's doing. So yeah. It was our friend, my wife's best friend Samantha's birthday. I got a wedding band for my wife, and I still have that wedding band. It's like this thin, but it meant a lot. It meant a lot, and it still does. So I'm 10 weeks, 11 weeks, 12 weeks, doctor appointment. My blood pressure was a little high, but it was okay. My brother was leaving for Cali. My cousin was having a baby shower. And I remember wearing pink because she was having a girl. And I was around my dad's side of the family. And I told my cousin, my best friend, my sister, I told her that I was expecting. And she was happy. And, everyone was like, oh, you look so great. You look so good. Da, 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 da. And then I was like, okay, I'm pregnant. Hey. So, it was really good news. And I was 14 weeks on New Year's Eve. And that's the end of 2008, 2009. So, that's our story, the beginning. And I swear, I have like a folder right here. It's all my information, 2009. And this is all our information. It's crazy. So I have all of this stored in here. So this is my first time really looking at the calendar. I wanted to go through it with you, and not have it rehearsed. Yeah, so this and this, no, is raw, it's real, it's my life and our story. So, yeah, that was our journey. 14 weeks, New Year's Eve, that was our journey. And then I have this 2010 calendar, because, it was a new year. And, yeah, March. Mails out baby shower invites. Ordered baby shower favors. 23 weeks. 24, 25. The glucose test. 9:15. I had to take it 3 times because I made it late to the appointment and they couldn't do it. It had to be exact on that time. It's crazy. 26 weeks. I was 155 pounds. Tyler's heartbeat was 150. 27 weeks. Pay. My wife, she does that. She gotta get the bills paid, you know. Cardiologist, April. Around this time, I was getting shortness of breath. I was feeling very fatigued. My wife said I was doing a lot because I just couldn't keep still. I don't know why. With my heart. And my uncle that passed away 2 years ago, around this time, he passed away because of heart problems. So this was the day I found out that I had a heart murmur. See? Heart murmur detected. Sad face. We were having our baby shower at a really nice restaurant and paying off restaurant, and our friend Kima was having her baby shower. We weren't able to make it because I was really sick. Like, it was bad. And I went to the doctor's appointment. Huh? I want Hot Wheels. Okay, for your birthday, okay? Okay. Sorry. 32 weeks. Isn't he cute? Cute little kitties. May. We went to another baby shower, and this was our tentative baby shower date. And yeah, it was 2 baby showers. Tiffany's co-workers, his co-worker and his wife was having a baby shower the same date that we had our baby shower. And it was May, the day before Mother's Day. Good times. A lot of people showed up. I would say family and friends, total, I think 75 to 80 people. And when I say we did not run out of baby wipes or Pampers till Tyler was like 9 months. No lie. God is good. And here we go. So we had a scheduled C-section. Tyler was 7 pounds and 148, his heartbeat, in 36 weeks. Tiffany prediction he would have came this time. My prediction was this time. But my doctor was saying that I was so small and my cervix was little, because I'm 5'4", and when I had before Tyler I was 120 pounds. So I gained 75 pounds throughout my pregnancy, and the doctor felt like my body wasn't capable or able to push Tyler out without complications with him, you know, his shoulders being dislocated, you know, nerve issues, you know, so I didn't want to risk it. So we had the option of either a C-section or going through with the whole vaginal delivery. So yeah, so I'm just gonna pause on June, and we're just gonna pause on that date, June 23rd, and it is officially, let's see how many days before his birthday. It's officially 9 days, 20 hours, 3 minutes, and 9 seconds before Tyler's 3rd birthday. So when I say miracles can happen with the grace of God, a strong marriage, and just one person to support you. That's all you need is one person. And Tiffany had a godmother. She has a godmother that supported us with every single thing. I appreciate her a lot. And she's Tyler's godmother. So all you need is that one person, a friend, a sister, a mother. If you have a great relationship with your mother, you can do that. You just need that one person to support you both when you are going through difficult times. Someone that is not going to take sides, someone that is going to be prayerful, someone that's going to be mindful and respectful of your feelings and what you're going through. And I just want to thank Auntie Connie for being there for us when we didn't have anybody to really turn to, and coming with me to fertility appointments and waiting for me in the lobby, and just enjoying the entire pregnancy with me and Tiffany. we really appreciate you. And I never tell you this, but I really do appreciate everything that you've done. And you're like a godmother that I never had. So yeah, enough with the emotional crying. This is me. I'm like a water fountain, like my wife says. So that was just my calendar story through 2008 through 2010. A long journey, and I have the memories, I have the paperwork, I have the facts, I have everything, every single thing. So I'm just going to conclude with that. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my story. I will talk about our delivery process, and yeah, just believe in a higher power. You don't have to go to church every day, but you have to believe in something and have faith, because this journey is very trying, is very difficult at times. But if you have a loving and supportive partner, and that one person supports you in everything that you guys are trying to do and accomplish, you can get it done. And I wish you all the best. And thank you again for subscribing. Thank you again for listening to me cry and ramble. But I really appreciate the love and support. And please share this with every and anyone that is going through this journey that needs encouragement. You know, every share counts, and every like counts. And you know, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free. And like I said again, everyone's journey is not the same, but if you have faith and you trust in the higher power, it can be the same outcome. A positive pregnancy and a beautiful blessing. So till next time, guys, thanks again.